write your politicians, do all the normal shit, but I think we all have to understand bans are en route. I'm not going to advise you to break the law, but I am going to say marijuana prohibition was passed starting in the 1920s in various states and continues to be the law in many states today. We have realized in retrospect that it is basically pointless. It's never curbed marijuana use, nor has it reduced the number of people going to jail for other things. In fact, it's only overcrowded our prisons and cost us billions of dollars a year. In retrospect, we will see any gun ban the same way. Because to be quite frank, one, bad guys aren't going to give up their guns. Two, bad guys don't need guns to commit crime. Three, the entire point of this entire ban mentality is simply to criminalize being liberty-minded, to criminalize being independent, and to criminalize being a gun owner. It's about alienating your political enemies. That's why I want to tie it back to the marijuana prohibition that we've seen in the last 60, 70 years in our country. Because really, why that started is because people that mainstream white society did not like were using marijuana. It had nothing to do with the effects of the drug itself. It had to do with who was using it. They wanted to criminalize and marginalize those populations. It worked. It worked way too well. Millions of people in jail to this day. Billions of dollars wasted. We need to avoid this happening in America to gun owners at all costs, just as we should have avoided it happening to people who like to smoke marijuana. We have a moral obligation to do everything we can to keep the state from being involved in our fellow man's daily life. The government, all government, any government ever in all of history, it operates like a bully that you can't avoid. One person is not strong enough to fight the bully by himself. But just like any bully, its exercise of power over the individual is completely illegitimate. So, like I said, get involved politically. Do all the things you need to do. Be prepared to defend your family and your own life. Because these crazy dumb motherfuckers that are out there shooting up Walmarts don't really give a shit what you or I say. They don't give a shit what the law is. They want attention. They want to be famous. And most of all, they want to kill. Whether that's because they feel marginalized or because they are hoping to marginalize another group of people, I don't think we can fully discern. Their motivations are probably as unique as each of them is. But be ready for them. It's going to get more common for whatever reason. I have thoughts on that I'll share in a sidebar here in a couple weeks. Good night. Get some fucking rest. Get ready to make tomorrow your bitch.